Alright everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at another brand new 2022 Lemax Witchy Cauldron. Let's get into it! Okay, so the Witchy Cauldron, guys, what a perfect little accessory this was for this past season. So let me give you the facts off the top. Here we go. It was released, of course, in 2022. And the SKU number off the top, 24940. Now for some dimensions. 2.17 inches high, 1.77 inches wide, and 1.77 inches in depth. So yes, it is small. The dimensions, to be honest, though, do make it sound a little smaller than it actually feels like in real life, but nonetheless, those are the dimensions. Okay, product type, accessories, and it is made of plastic. Now let's talk power. You're going to have two options, 3 AA batteries, or you can use a single 4.5 volt DC adapter. This is also a great addition for those multi-adapters. You know, I say to keep them off the bigger houses for my own experience, but nonetheless, for things like this, oh my god, they're a lifesaver. You know, you can have a bunch of different accessories like this, all coming off of one brick. It saves space, it works well, and seeing these things lit up just is that little icing on the cake. As for your draw, it's about 40 milliamps, so really nothing at all. And the battery pack is included. As for your switch, it's going to be a simple on and off switch. And now for the price. When it originally came out, it was $19.99, but by the time you're seeing this video, they have came way down, way down. They've went on sale. I've seen them on sale as high as I think 60% off from Michael's, things like that. So there was definitely always coupons to be had, but even when they came out at $19.99, it was still a pretty cool piece. Okay, so that about wraps up all of the facts. Now it's time we take a closer look. Okay, so look at this thing. This is a total accessory at its max. Like, this is going to be one of those pieces that maybe you've bought one of the witch theme houses along the way or something like that. I know that's a big theme for a lot of people. And you want to top it off with something a little bit more than a figure, but without having to pay the price of like a house or even a small house, anything like that. This is going to be that middle ground for you. You know, there are accessories that have, you know, moving witches and things like that, but they're definitely going to be more expensive than this. But at least with this one, you're going to get some cool lighting effects. So as you can see right off the top, we have the witch feet, if you will, and legs coming out. There's a black cat hanging around. And the stuff that looks orange, even though with the lights on, it does appear to be like an orange with like kind of like a grayish mixture there. At night, oh my god, the color comes to life. It looks like real boiling something, like some kind of stew in there. So, you know, it's definitely painted to look even better at night. But, you know, even with the lights on, it's still pretty cool. As far as the platform that it's on, pretty sturdy. You know, I know a lot of times figures fall over pretty easily. I did not have this problem with this particular piece here. And the amount of detail as well that I got for what I paid for it, which was I think 40% off at the time I purchased it, I felt like there was really a lot to be had. And the fact that it lit up, and not only does it light up, it pulses. And you're gonna see that when we hit the lights here in a little bit. But yes, it pulses, which actually just sells it for me. I mean, that was like the big highlight for me, no question. The downfall to it though, is that it only lights from the top. So the rest of it will pretty much disappear at night, unless you have other things around it that can, you know, potentially light it up a little bit. But nonetheless, for that top cauldron piece, you know, with the right coupon, it's kind of a fun piece, I'm not gonna lie to you, and it does feel a little bigger, like I said earlier, than the dimensions describe it out to be. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys was that this thing is actually a lot brighter than I was expecting or thought it would be. You know, based on the paint job and stuff like that, and for the money, I was expecting something kind of dimly lit that would just kind of be there and look cool. No, this thing is a lot brighter. When I hit the lights, I was genuinely surprised. So that was a little added bonus for you. So look, there's not too much stuff I can say about this piece, but what I will tell you is if you're into the witch theme, or you've collected a couple of their houses in that theme, or even just picked your first witch theme up this year. This will work with that successfully. Like, it actually genuinely spices it up. You know, even if you just got a standard lit house, you know, where it's just the single light bulb in the house, you just want to add a little flavor to it without breaking the bank, this is a great option for you. It's big enough where it's going to stick out. It's pulsing, which adds some kind of like animation almost, if you will. And you pair it up with the right house and it's just magic, you know? This is one of those pieces that definitely is a beautiful accessory choice if you're looking to spice things up, even if you're just getting started. So, okay, enough rambling. I'm going to hit the lights here in a moment so you can see this thing in all of its glory. I thank you so much for all of your continued support on my channel. It's been an amazing season. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.